I just want to pick you guys' brain about whether or not you think that Bronze Age comics are going to be the next Silver Age comics. If you guys want to hear my thoughts on this, hit the like button while the intro plays and stay tuned. So, oftentimes in the comic book community, a lot of people talk about Silver Age comics being the new Golden Age comics. And I tend to agree with that because if you look at certain things in the Golden Age that you try to look after first appearances of this character and that character, you're going to notice that they are so expensive. Even for like minimal grades of a 1.0, you're looking at thousands and thousands of dollars for a lot of them, and to most of us that's just way out of reach. So what do? We go looking at the Silver Age, and in the Silver Age you have tons of keys there. You have what people a lot of times will refer to as the first Silver Age appearance of a character. And why has that become such a big thing? Well, it's become such a big thing because like people like me, I don't even recognize Golden Age first appearances anymore because to me, like they're out of reach. I don't even talk about them. I don't want to look at them. I don't think about them because they're just way out of reach. You know, you look at the first appearance of Captain America, it's like a $150,000 book in, mid grade or something, I'm sure. But I can go look for the first Silver Age appearance of Captain America, and it's an obtainable book. Or I can look at the first Cap in his own title in Captain America 100, and it's a very attainable book. So the Silver Age has gotten to be like the cream that has risen to the top as far as collectability for average people like me on a budget and can't even pay attention and play with the Golden Age collectors. I know there are a lot of them out there, and I know a lot of them personally, and more power to those guys because they can afford it. I cannot. So for a lot of people, me included, Silver Age is the perfect spot to go grab some really great books and still key books, big key books. I mean, you'll even notice on the labels a lot of times when you get things graded, it will actually notate first Silver Age appearance of this character. And for me, that's as close to the first appearance as I'm going to get. Now, a lot of times too, the Silver Age character is going to differ from the Golden Age characters, so you might actually be getting the first appearance of that character as you know him. And, that's a cool thing too. I know with the Scarecrow, it's a lot different from the Golden Age Scarecrow to the Silver Age Scarecrow. So for me, Batman 189 is the one to have from my collection. But, for other characters like Captain America or Batman, it's going to be the same character all the way across the board for the most part. Obviously, it's going to change and evolve as time goes on. But, you're not going to go get the first appearance of Batman just anywhere you look. So my question is, what do you guys think about Bronze Age keys becoming the next Silver Age? Is that something that I think that can happen? Obviously, Silver Age is going to continue to get more expensive the further away we get from when those were published. The older they are, the more expensive they're going to get. So would that push Golden Age to a whole nother level? And then the Silver Age kind of moves to the Golden Age where it's no longer attainable for a lot of people. So people start tracking down the Bronze Age books. Is that something I think is going to happen? I personally say no. Here's my reasoning why I say no. Again, like I talked about, you get a lot of these Golden Age characters that have their first appearances in Silver Age. But then in the Silver Age, there was an abundance of new characters that came out. An abundance of new characters. You had Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, the Hulk. I mean, you had so many big characters. Daredevil, big characters, that came out in the Silver Age to really put that in a league of its own. Now, when you move to the Bronze Age, obviously you've got things like Wolverine and the new X-Men team, but at the same time, I don't think that there's enough meat there to really be able to put it on the level that a Silver Age is right now. On top of that, I think this is just my personal thoughts. Uh, I think that the Bronze Age is going to get completely skipped, and the Modern Age books are going to be the next gravitational pull for collectability after Silver Age, because of the craziness that has happened with our market with the Modern Age books, and the new appearances of characters that are being brought into comic books, and being pushed to the forefront and being thrown into movies so quickly. I feel like that's the way it's going to go. I think the Bronze Age is just going to kind of get hopped right over. I just That's just my personal opinion. A lot of you guys may think I'm completely wrong, and that's fine. But if you really look at, everybody always says, well, the market dictates. I think the market dictates that the modern stuff right now, the way things are right now. Not to say that the Bronze Age isn't full of great books, because it is. And I'm not saying that I agree with it being skipped over, but I don't think it's got enough meat like the Silver Age. I don't think that there's enough there to really justify it as being as good as the Silver Age. But at the same time, if you look at what's going on with our current market and the way that characters are being pushed now, with modern titles and modern characters, I kind of feel like that it's just gonna just completely overshadow the Bronze Age of comic books altogether. Let me know what you guys think, because I don't know. It's crazy to think of it, but we're getting close. The way that the market is right now, Silver Age books are just going through the roof. Modern books are going through the roof. Bronze Age are going through the roof. Everything's going through the roof. But I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that the Silver Age is going to get so far out of reach that people are going to gravitate towards something else? But do you think that there's enough in the Bronze Age of comics that will be the next thing that people look for, instead of Silver Age books, the way that we look for Silver Age now instead of Golden Age? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. Please drop me a comment. Let me know. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, we'd love if you thought about doing that today, because that would help us out a lot. And then you don't have to miss any of our content, and you'll get notified if you hit that notification bell when we drop videos. You guys are the best part of Two Brothers Comics, and as always, collect your way.